One thing the UK know how to do is to do a good drama series. I mean, we're already good at limited series in general, but crime that involve the police, detective work, homicide, fraud, corruption. The UK, we're number one. We're number one. We come second to no one. So I started watching this over the weekend, and it's about a guy called, is it Carl? Yeah, Carl. He is British, but he lives in Scotland and works in Scotland. He's a detective, and he's tasked with heading like a cold case murders or cold case missing person X, Y, and Z, and it basically follows him and his team solving a crime. Okay, a very, very complex, very, very interesting crime as well. You know, I was hooked. It was 10 episodes, guys. You need to watch it. But I thought, let me highlight some other good UK drama. I mean, even soap type crime shows. I'm gonna highlight them right now. Like this is perfection. This show, especially when my girl was on it. You know, not that the other lady is not good, but when first three? I think she was in the first three seasons at least. She might have been in season 4. I think she was in. I think it's season 4. But this show was absolutely amazing. Another cold case type of show. You will love it. Love it. Chef's kiss. This isn't a drama. It was more like a soap because it came on every week. But the bill, if he or she does not know the bill, they're too young for you. Okay, it doesn't come on anymore. But the bill was top tier television when I was a child, teenager. Amazing. Before he was in EastEnders, he was in the bill. This is one of the best TV shows I've ever watched in my life. Not the last season, but all the seasons before that. Excellent television based on finding police corruption. Okay, I can't remember what their team is like thing. Can't even remember. But guys, if you haven't watched this show, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I really know what you're doing with your life. Real ones know about Prime Suspect. Helen Mirren. I think she plays like the first. Actually, I don't know if she was the first, but she became like the boss of a police like detective squad or something, and she had to like fight for her place because she was a woman. I think it was based in the 90s. But guys, if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. Excellent television. My girl Marcella. Okay, another great crime show. I think this was on ITV. Was it ITV? ITV and BBC, especially ITV. I think ITV kind of pip it. They know how to do a good limited series actually no, Line of Duty was on BBC. Yeah, and okay, BBC ITV. If you want a good crime show, BBC and ITV, excellent. I don't even have to say anything. This show, Luther, it was everything. That last season that they did on Netflix, it was alright. But everything before that, I was hooked, guys. That is when people talking about when he played Stringer Bell. Yeah. Like, but when he played Luther, when he was with his British roots, yeah, in his British accent, that is when. Actually, I remember him from Family Affairs as well. But no. This was, to me, this is like his signature role. You can have Stringer Bell. I'ma have Luther. If you're looking for a little bit of, pathology, I think that's what it is. Yeah, post-mortems, all that stuff, that side of crime, solving crimes that way. This is the show for you, guys. This is a show for you. Another BBC classic. My girl Vera. Oh, Vera. Another classic detective show, guys. This is Vera. Just the fact that Olivia Colman and David Tennant are in the show, you need to watch it. Just the fact that they're in it, you need to watch it, guys. Excellent television, especially season 1. I kind of lost season 2. I watched, and I'm sure was there season 3. I can't remember, but season 1, 100%. You guys need to watch it. If you don't watch anything else, you need to watch season 1. This is another one as well. Like, it's one of those shows that have been on for so long that you can literally just binge. Like, it could take you months to binge the show, you know. British drama, British crime drama. Again, I will never steer you guys wrong. These are shows, and there's many more. I'm sure people are gonna say, like, what about this show? What about that show? But guys, ITV and BBC know how to make good television. So do Channel 4. So do Channel 4. But for this genre of TV show, they're at the top. Yeah, they're at the top.